Another thing I actually did enjoy, of course, the kills were great. The couple of kills we got in this episode, they were pretty good. Like, I'm not gonna get into too much in spoilers, but like the first one was like where like they have to like they're at school and they have to dissect a frog, which I thought was, which first off I was kind of like scratching my head on that one. I'm like, dissecting a frog, is that actually still a thing? It's cool because I don't know about you guys, but I have seen in so many films and TV series where it takes place in like high school or middle school or whatever. At some time at school, and of course, you know, during the biology class, they always got them dissecting frogs. But never once when I was ever in high school or middle school or anywhere did I ever myself have to dissect a frog. And like, and so I'm thinking that this was something that maybe was just a thing in like the 90s and the 80s. But no, here we have this series coming in there with him having to dissect a frog. Which I thought was strange, but like, is this actually like a thing still in schools? Do schools still actually have their kids dissect frogs, or is that no longer a thing? I don't know. Thought that was kind of interesting because it almost kind of comes up like this was a show with like more like modern characters and everything, but it was like written as if it was still the 90s, you know, when they have like them dissecting frogs. You know, thought that was kind of interesting. But yeah, Chucky absolutely massacres the frog. Fucking gruesome as hell, man. Great shit. The rest of the cast I thought was all. I don't know. I mentioned the rest of the cast. The rest of the cast I thought was pretty good as well. Good performances all around. The music I thought was also pretty good as well. They had a couple of good tracks in there that I thought. Probably one of the best parts of the episode that I really did enjoy was that they actually had like a couple of like Halloween references in there. Like at the start of the episode, I believe it's shown off in that first person perspective, like in the first Halloween film with Michael. Heavy breathing and shit. Told progress, he like kills his sister at the start of Halloween. It starts up very much similar to that one where it's like the heavy breathing, the first person view. I thought that was really cool. And actually during like one of the commercial breaks, they actually had like this little clip of like Chucky and Michael Myers stabbing a pumpkin. which I was fanboying like crazy, man, seeing like those two actually interacting and shit. I thought that was fucking hype, man. That was pretty cool. Yeah, man. Lexi, I thought, was an entertaining villain, I guess you could say, for the series, because she is the blonde bitch of the series, and man, is she a bitch. You know, like you have her starting like legit around when Lexi is talking with Jake about like, and she asked him like, oh, what's with the Chucky doll? And you know, and he says that he's gonna go sell it. She's like, "Oh, I didn't know it got that bad. You need to borrow money." And she comes up very arrogant, like she's on this high horse, thinking that she is helping these poor kids, helping the masses. It's like very snobbish, man. She also comes like an SJW, probably some of these SJWs were like, "Oh, you're offended. Oh, let me help you." It's really funny. She ended up starting to GoFundMe for the poor kid, and it was like, of course, everyone their phones. And I feel like as soon as she launched it, everyone's phone started blowing up with the GoFundMe, and like all the kids were making fun of him for like, "Oh, you're poor," But one of the funniest part is this guy goes back with the whole gay thing. Is that almost everybody in this show is trying to take this poor kid out of the closet. They're all trying to drag him out there because, of course, he had his cousin. And then back at the talent show, like around like the middle of the end of the episode, Chucky starts making innuendos. Like he says, like, "Oh, we're just friends and nothing more." But there's something wrong with that. And I'm just dying laughing, man. I'm like, damn, everyone be trying to take this poor kid out, trying to drag this poor kid out of the closet, man. Fucking hilarious, man. Absolutely love that part of the episode, man. That was fucking hilarious. Yeah, if that's all I can really talk about it's like for these first episodes. If I had to give you guys any flaws, if I really had to nitpick, I'd probably say the show definitely relies on a lot of the classic slasher tropes with the characters, like I mentioned before, the blonde bitch. Of course, she's at the forefront of the series. It looks like, judging from the end of this episode, looks like she might be next on the hit list. Or maybe she'll have to survive until the entire season, I should say. We'll have to wait and see on that one. But yeah, man, overall, this was a fantastic first episode. I definitely hype you guys check this out if you guys are indeed a fan of the Chucky series. And I'm definitely going to be watching the rest of it, man. Very curious how the show turned out, because the last time we had like a horror series based off of a property that aired on USA was the Purge series, which aired, what was it, 2018 and 2019, I think it was. And you guys may remember, I fucking loved the Purge series. The first season, I believe I even did a first impressions of, which I thought was pretty good. The first season ended up being really good. The second season, bro, that second season was fucking amazing, man. That's probably like, that probably might be my favorite Purge thing ever, man. I love that second season. If you guys ended up sleeping on the Purge TV series from USA, give it a watch, man. It's really fucking good. It's probably on Peacock or something. But yeah, man, I thought that was really fucking good. Really enjoyed that second season. So yeah, I'm curious to see if Chuck will end up being the same way. I'm definitely watching the rest of the series after NXT because that's when it airs. Right after NXT. Alright, so I get my wrestling, then I get to watch Chucky. Right, back to that. But anyway, guys, of course, you guys want to know my thoughts on each and I can't speak. The rest of the the rest of the episodes. Just follow me on Twitter. I'll be live tweeting, of course, guys. So if you're talking about Chucky there, man, if you guys want to know anything about the rest of the other episodes as they air, in case I end up not doing a series review or season review rather for this show once all the episodes air. But yeah, man, fucking loved it, man. Overall, I'm gonna give this episode a 9.5 out of 10, guys. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you like it, if you did, subscribe if you're new. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Flickly, subscription box below. And as always, come back for more. See you guys next time.